Breaking news from the Coaster Society desk here at 9 p.m. Intamin and B&M are officially merging. I have an article more about it, and I'm just going to read from it. In a move no one saw coming, Intamin and B&M have announced a historic merger, creating what they call the ultimate coaster manufacturer. According to the press release, the two coaster giants decided to join forces to finally end the war between smoothness and airtime. In an exclusive interview, a B&M executive who insisted on being referred to as only the Baron said, "We couldn't handle one more Reddit thread saying our rides are for grandmas. So yeah, we called Intamin. We begged them to teach us how to eject people from their seats, and they said yes, after laughing for 45 minutes. Sources confirm that future B&M rides will now feature more than zero airtime hills and may even use lap bars instead of the usual shoulder restraints that feel like a polite robot hug. We still terrify people, but smoothly. Intamin, known for launching their riders into near orbit, will reportedly learn from B&M's legendary engineering precision. Their CEO, Klaus the King da Ka Kaus Mueller, stated, "Our coasters are great, but sometimes they break. B&M coasters never break. It's creepy, honestly. We want some of that wizardry." The first joint project, rumored to be titled Project Yeet Line, is expected to debut in 2026. It promises 3 launches, 6 inversions, 17 moments of ejector airtime, and a moving walkway for the pre-show. Because why not? Now, I have some tweets here of how the coaster community is reacting. At Coaster Kyle99 tweeted, "If a B&M ride actually gives airtime, I'll eat my Velocicoaster bucket hat." Airtime Queen posted, "Is this a joke? It better not be. I've waited for a B&M to do something." Meanwhile, GigaDad87 wept openly, whispering, "Unity," under his breath. And that's just a tweet from a random guy. Only time will tell if this merger is successful, but one thing is certain. For the first time ever, a coaster might be both glass smooth and dangerous. So, wow. I don't even know where to begin. This is huge. Intamin and B&M probably are the biggest coaster manufacturers. Say what you want about RMC, they're not as big as these guys. These guys are still everywhere. And these guys are still who your Disneys and your Universals decide to work with. And now that they're combining, they kind of have a monopoly. I think it's like the same thing where Cedar Fair Six Flags merger doesn't really have a monopoly. Project Yeet Line? What? 3 launches? 6 inversions? 17 moments of ejector airtime? Is that even legal? Like, I know they had to neuter Stardust Racers because it pulled too much G's. Wouldn't this kill people? I don't know who the hell the Baron is, and apparently they see the Reddit threads that you guys are posting talking about how their rides are for grandmas. I mean, this is just insane. The article also has in brackets something I didn't say. The press release apparently smelled suspiciously like motor oil and fresh track paint. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. This is insanity. I mean, these are the 2 biggest coaster manufacturers in the world. And I don't think the coaster community is reacting enough because these are the only tweets I'm seeing. El Toro Ryan hasn't said anything. I mean, Coasters has been dead forever. I mean, Airtime Thrills, nothing. So I'm the first person to cover this. This just broke, and yeah. April 1st, man. Come on. Yeah, I didn't know this was an April Fool's joke. This is bullshit. There's no way that this would happen, okay? I'm sure once I said April Fools! I'm sure once I said, finally end the war between smoothness and airtime, most of you know. But I wrote a script. I wrote a fake article. Happy April Fools, everybody. Real video coming out tomorrow. You know the subscriber goal, 1K, and you get a little gifty. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy April Fool's Day. And enjoy the holiday. Enjoy time with friends and family. God bless you all. Society out.